everyone. I don't know about you guys, but I took full advantage of having an extra day off today. I didn't do any of my household stuff yesterday, and I got up this morning, feet hit the ground, and I am washing bed sheets, cleaning floors. I'm on it. But that being said, I'm still in my pajamas. If somebody comes to the door, this is what you're getting. And I mean, that's not necessary. So let's get ready. And then also I was like, this morning, I was like, oh, maybe I should, do a little Monday reset with you guys. But there's nothing aesthetic about me getting up in the morning and cleaning, because once I go, I'm going, and I'm like a bull in a china shop, just getting shit done. So I don't know if that's for me. I don't know if that's the content anybody needs to see. So maybe one of these days I'll chill out a bit and do it more gracefully. But for now, I can't. So anyways, but let's pick out an outfit to wear today. We're going to be just puttering around, got a few errands to run, and I'm going to be doing some yard work today. Again, that's nothing anybody wants to see either, me with a rake. No one needs to see that. But let's pick out an outfit. Welcome to the closet. We're going for comfort today, but it's still like we want to be able to move. We want a bit of movement, so we're not going too comfy. We're not putting on a matching sweatsuit, which is what I love. That's my weekend attire usually. We're going a bit before that. So we're putting on a pair of Align leggings because what do we put on top? I don't know. I want to feel slightly put together because I am running out and about. But again, comfort is key. So maybe we'll do a denim top. This one's from Aritzia, and it's oversized and it's lightweight and it's soft. So like, we got movement in this one. So we'll go with that, and then we'll put a white tank of some sort on top. Again, I have a few white tanks because I wear them under everything or with everything. Jeans, white tank. Everything, white tank. Leggings, white tank. So we'll put on a white tank. So we'll pick one of these out. Let's go with this one. This is a winter's fine. This is Tahari. I've worn this before multiple times, but it's good. I like these that are like thicker. So it's like you don't snatch you in a bit, Cover up what you don't want seen. I also don't always have to wear a bra with them, so that's good because they're like double lined. So we don't want to always wear those. So yeah, I think this is the choice. Let's see how it looks. So we are dressed. Here's the fun bit. Again, these slides. Keeping in them. So we're still as comfortable as we were in our pajamas, but we look a little more put together. Let's do something with the rest of this. So today we're keeping it very simple because again, I have no plans. I have no big plans. Just puttering around. First things first, always. She's just great. I have dry skin, so this is like, but it's not too moisturized. I don't go around like a greasy thing after, but it's so good under your makeup. It's so good before you go to bed. It's just, I live for this. I've tried so many moisturizers. I'm also prone to breakouts. So once I find something good, I do not deviate. So I've been going strong with this one for a few years now, and I love it. And we want a bit of glow, just to feel a little something. I know you're supposed to mix this with your moisturizer, but I find it goes on good after you've just moisturized your face. So again, and already I feel better already. Love these, love them both. One is, they're both CC cream by It Cosmetics, but one's a lot lighter than the other. So this one is a bit more coverage. This one is like a true CC cream, so it just gives you a bit of a tint. This one is light and this one's medium, so this one's a bit light on me, so I like to mix the two of them. And I find this one's like, again, thicker, so I don't use much of that, and then I just use this for the color. And I just like what both do, so to me, mixing them has always worked. Voila. And we're gonna do a bit of under eye concealer because your girl's tired. And I just always have dark circles under my eyes anyway, so I don't use a lot of this. This one is Kosas, and I love it. Just a little bit of color correcting, and the shade of this one is 15C. It's lighter. I like to go light with my under eye concealer because I find it helps getting rid of those bags. And I have problem with like my under eye concealer creasing, and I'm not a big fan of setting powder. It doesn't love my skin. I don't know, it makes those fine lines visible, and I don't want that. We don't want to see that. So again, this one doesn't crease. It's good, perfect. A little bit of blush. It's a Rare Beauty one. Everything, and you don't need a lot. And I like to use a brush. I know some people use a beauty blender or something else. I just like this. I find it's good. We'll bring it up a bit, a little tap on the nose, look sun-kissed. Voila. And again, I don't love setting powder, but this Airbrush Finish by Charlotte Tilbury, she's great. I just put her on with a big brush, and it just gets rid of any shine. And then a little bit of bronzer. This one by Tarte is great. This one is Park Avenue Princess. It's like the perfect everyday bronzer. It's not too crazy. And oh, mascara. I recently got my eyelashes off finally. I had a lot of lash blindness for many years, and my eyelashes are finally healthy. They're getting there. They still have a lot to grow, but they're doing good. I get a lash lift and tint by the brow and lash queen, Melissa. She laminates my brows, and she lifts and tints she also tints my brows too. But she lifts and tints my lashes, and because my lashes don't like to hold a curl. But also I think that's just from abuse lashes for far too long. And then we just give a little brush to these bad boys. And again, I love having my eyebrows laminated because they're just so movable. I will use a brow gel sometimes, but we're not doing that today. And then for our hair, we are not doing hair today. This is not a hair wash day. I like to get as many days as possible. I'm also too lazy to do it today, so we're just giving it a little brush and a claw clip. Let's pick one that matches, I guess. Let's go. And I am just, I have hair on me. Again, I have to keep it simple. I don't have the patience. I love watching people do their makeup and doing all the things. I don't have the patience for it. I know I could do it if I tried. But again, I just don't. I love when somebody does my makeup. I feel so glam. And if I'm doing my makeup to go out, I might put a bit more on, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. So we keep it simple. And this is it. We're ready to do the things today. Have a good day.